Good morning and welcome to Storytime today. Thank you for joining us as always. Yes, good morning to you wherever you're joining us from. And yes, good evening too, because some people are joining us. It is late at night where they are, but thank you for joining in. Yes, and today we are reading Long Hair Don't Care, a poem about boys with long hair. And this one is written by Auckland School's own Jill Guerra. Yes, Jill Guerra is a teacher in the Auckland Public Schools and teaches at Manzanita C. So yes, thank you so much, Jill, for this amazing book, and excited to share it with everybody out there. Please, as always, let us know who is joining in with you and where you're joining us from. And of course, if you're joining in on your own, it is still absolutely fine. Thank you for joining in. Good morning to you and welcome to Storytime. Yes, get ready, get settled, get cozy, and we're going to get started very soon. Good morning. Yes, long hair don't care. Get ready for that one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please let us know who is with us and where you're joining us from. Yes, good morning.
Your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
All right, who is joining us today? Good morning to you, Anne, and good morning to you, Lucy and Wally in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, my first people to say hi today. Good morning to you. Oh, breakfast popsicles. Oh, nice. Oh, please do pass them along. What flavors are you having, Lucy and Wally? Oh, sounds amazing. Breakfast popsicles. Nice. Good morning to you. Well, I'm glad, Lucy and Wally, that you're having a wonderful time. Thank you so much for joining today. Yes, enjoy your popsicles. But do share with Mr. Limada, all right? Good morning to you, Naima. Good morning to you, Dominique. Good morning to you, Nia. And good morning to you, Cairo. Thank you for joining in today. Have a lovely day. Thank you. All right, Soraya. Good morning to you. Sharon Lungo, how are you doing? Joining us from Auckland. Good morning, good morning. Oh, love having you here. Love having you here, Soraya. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Chavala Jere, how are you doing with Malaika, Yamikani, Yelesani, and Chikondi? Oh, love those names every time. Malaika, Yamikani, Yelesani, and Chikondi. Yes, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. Good evening to you, Chavala. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Madelina Iron, joining in with Tudor in San Francisco. And you say Tudor used to have long hair. Oh, good to know. Thanks for sharing. Good morning, good morning. And good morning to you, Shefali Shah, joining us. Good morning to you. Please let us know where you're joining us from. Harmony Beth, good morning. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh yeah, Shefali, you say you're joining us with Amari from Auckland. Good morning to you, Amari. Thank you for joining in. Penelope Evanson, how are you doing? Good morning to you, joining us all the way out in Zambia. Thank you so much for joining in. Love it. Good morning to you, Ellen in Chicago. How are you doing? Good to see you as always. Thank you for joining us. Ellen, it is cloudy still out here in Auckland. How is it on your end? Thank you, Ellen. Good morning to you. Liam in San Francisco. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? And Jason, thank you for joining us. To you both. Thank you. Liam and Jason in San Francisco. Good morning to you, Trevesta. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. And Zayana, you say you're doing puzzles today. Nice. Awesome. Wow. Enjoy them. And send pictures of the finished puzzles, alright? Jasmine, how are you doing, Jasmine? Thank you for joining us. And you're with Ava, age 2. Oh, nice. Tuning in with her sparkly shark from Auckland. What's your shark's name? Awesome. Oh, thank you, Ava, for joining us. Love it. Good morning to you. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for sharing. Isabella, Luis, and Leslie, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining us, and good morning to you, Danny. Eli and Willis, good morning to you. How are you doing today? Yes, Eli has long hair and is looking forward to this one. Yes, good job. All right, thanks for sharing. Good morning to you, Eli. Good morning to you, Willis, and of course, good morning to you, Clementine. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, Jessiel and his long hair are joining from Auckland. All right, Jessiel, how are you doing? And thank you to you, Alexina Rojas, for joining us this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anais in cloudy San Francisco, how are you doing today? Good to see you as always. Thank you. And good morning to you, Kate. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, let me see if I'll get this one correct. Giomara from Auckland. Tell me if I got it correct. Giomara in Auckland. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to get started with Long Hair, Don't Care, a poem about boys with long hair. Yes, get ready for that one. Oh, Xiomara, thank you. Thank you, Alexina. Xiomara, I will get it right from now on. Good morning to you, Xiomara. Thank you so much for joining in. And thank you for letting me know how to say it. Thank you. Lucy and Wally, you know, like, yes, but are those popsicles still there to hear my greeting? Pink lemonade and lemonade. Nice, awesome, great choices. All right, good morning, and we're going to get started with Long Hair, Don't Care. And of course, do look out for the author spotlight later on our platforms, and we'll be featuring Guerra. And also, you might want to know, for you parents at home and everybody that is at home, that this book comes with a guide that you can help you to have the discussion about long hair and many other questions on there. So please do check out that as well later on. But for now, let us enjoy Long Hair, Don't Care, a poem about boys with long hair by Guerra. Yes, good morning to you. Look to your left, look to your right. Boys with long hair everywhere in sight. Aww. Long hair boys everywhere. Big boys, little boys, boys with hair. Long hair playing sports with boys. Long hair boys, big and small. Long hair splashing in the water. Long hair up on days that are hotter. Long hair kisses on the cheek. Long hair is beautiful and unique. Long hair eating delicious food. Long hair in a silly mood. Long hair working answers out. Long hair makes me scream and shout, I love my long hair. Long-haired boys love their pets. Long-haired boys sometimes get upset. Long hair cuddling on daddy's lap. long hair needing a nice long nap. Long hair creating works of art. Long hair sharing loving hearts. Aww. Long hair laughing, having fun. Long hair for anyone? Oh, the end. Thank you so much for joining in for that one. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, and that was Long Hair Don't Care, a poem about boys with long hair by Guerra. Yes, and I just thought I should read the message at the back as well, because there's just so many good things that that it highlights, and I'm just going to share that right now. And it says, across the US, long-haired boys are made fun of, asked why they have long hair, and are told that long hair is for girls. They are kicked out of school, forced to cut their hair, embarrassed and belittled for a personal belief, a personal choice, sometimes a cultural or family practice. Long Hair Don't Care was written in honor of boys and men who are proud, courageous, confident, and don't care about other people's assumptions, prejudices, and naiveties. They wear their hair long with poise and pride. We are fortunate that they are here to teach us about their traditions, diversity, our own biases, how to improve as human beings by not judging people based on how they look, and to see beauty in everyone. Yes, an absolute encouragement for each one of us that is listening out there to see the beauty in everyone. And do not judge people by how they look. Ask to understand why they do the things that they do. That is the one way we can go and we can live together as a community. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time today. Yes, do check out this book. The back is amazing. There's lots of really, really cool information out there, but also it comes with a companion, a guide that can help you have more conversations at home about different topics. Thank you so much for joining us today. But remember that Story Time will be back again tomorrow. And yes, we're continuing with poetry, and we will be reading On the Wings of Words. Yes, The Extraordinary Life of Emily Dickinson. So do join us for that one. But for now, from me, it is thank you so much for joining us. I hope we learned something together. And yes, let us keep improving, keeping being better versions of ourselves every day. Thank you for joining us. Let us see who else is with us. Thank you so much. Yes, Anais, one more time, have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for joining in. Good morning to you. And yes, good morning to you, Isabella and Leslie and Louise. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Yes, Xiomara in Oakland. Thank you, thank you. Yes, and to you, the Popsicle Kids today, Lucy and Wally, thank you for joining us. I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Al Junior, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, and happy belated birthday. You say Monday was your birthday. Oh, happy belated birthday. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was what you wanted it to be. Thank you so much, Al, for letting us know. And how old were you turning, Al? Let me know. Good morning to you. Karen Mumba, thank you so much for joining us all the way from the Copper Belt out in Zambia. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Or is it good evening on that end? Thank you so much. And a big good evening to you in Denmark. Sopuru, Arinze, and Choco. Thank you so much for joining us. And Sandra, as always, much appreciated. Good evening to you. Damien, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Thank you for joining in. And thanks to you, Maria. Maria. Thank you. Kate, absolutely love it. Thank you. Thank you. Anais, have yourself a lovely day. Yes. João Tiago joining in all the way out in Portugal with Sonia Abrantes. Good evening to you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. I will definitely see you tomorrow. Michelle Lewis with Ella in Wareham, Massachusetts. Thank you so much for joining in. Have yourselves a lovely rest of the day. Thank you for joining in. And remember that tomorrow we are back for On the Wings of Words. Remember, Emily Dickinson was from Massachusetts as well. So yes, Ella, you're in good company tomorrow. Good morning to you. Thank you so much, Eva. Bye-bye. Love you. See you tomorrow. Yes. Oh, you turned 5. Happy 5th birthday to you. Here is a high five for turning 5. Good morning to you. Clementine, thank you so much. All right. Much love from me as always, and we'll be back tomorrow. I will see you when we are back for On Wings of Words. Yes, do join me tomorrow. Much love and bye-bye.